Hello everyone, this is Riyadh from Vichikami here. Today we are going to get S rank on the Destroy the Iceworm mission in Chapter 3 of Armored Core 6. Now for this one, your weapons matter more than pretty much most of your other loadout components, but we'll get into that soon. So for your loadout, you need to have the stun needle equipped obviously to take out the Iceworm's primary shield. However, besides that, you just need a couple of low ammo cost weapons. In this case, I chose two laser handguns, the VP66LH, two of those. Your frame parts don't matter a great deal, use whatever you're comfortable with, that'll allow you to stay in the air as much as you'd like. Same thing with a booster. For your FCS, use something that has decent long range, because that'll help you hit the Iceworm with the stun needle. As for your generator, that doesn't matter a great deal either. However, at the beginning of the mission, you want to follow your allies straight ahead, and a great time to land a first shot with your stun needle on the Iceworm is during its first attack. Now, it will do a low lunge, like that, and then it will coil around and rear up, which is when you want to use your stun needle, like right there. Because that's a pretty good window to do so, which will allow V4 Rusty to land a shot with that big laser cannon very quickly in the mission, in less than a minute, more or less, from the mission start point. The reason your weapons don't matter a great deal as long as their ammo cost is low is because you can only do a certain amount of damage to the Iceworm every time Rusty lowers his secondary shield with a shot. You won't be able to get past a certain threshold. So I tried to stick to using the stun needle and my laser handguns. I do have a missile pod equipped, plasma missile pod equipped, which I left out in the loadout screen. Apologies for that. However, it's not super useful here. So you could basically have no left shoulder weapon equipped and just have the stun needle on your back units and use your arm weapons to take out the Iceworm's AP, and that should be more than enough. Thankfully, this mission isn't too difficult to get S rank on. You just need to have good timing with your stun needle shots in order to achieve S rank. After you take out the first third of the Iceworm's health, they'll summon some drone enemies. However, let your allies deal with them. Don't waste your time and ammo on them because it's pretty pointless. They get taken out pretty quickly and you don't want to detract from your ammo costs criteria. So when the Iceworm rears up again, that's a perfect time to land another stun needle shot. Afterward, however, if you're in front of the Iceworm, you want to dodge away from the front of it, otherwise you will take a pretty big hit.
Output 95%, 100%. Watch out for friendly fire.
Alright, Rusty lands another hit, which means we can unload onto the shieldless Iceworm now. So after it starts to do that little animation where it explodes, you can't really do any damage to it, so you want to back off and avoid its big coral explosion. So in this third part of the fight, you'll need to land two stun needle shots. I've tried to equip two stun needles to blast them both at the same time, but for some reason it only takes out about one shot's worth, even if I use two stun needle shots on this. So it may be that I'm just missing with the second shot. However, I found that it doesn't really matter a great deal if you have one or two, so I opt to use one in order to reduce ammo costs. So when it's sliding along the ground like that, it's a good opportunity to land a stun needle shot. You also want to dodge all of its coral missiles because it launches a bunch of them. You still will get hit a little bit, but it's not a big deal. So here it's going to do its big swiping attack, which is a great opportunity to get a stun needle shot. You just need to wait till it stops moving to land the shot. Otherwise your stun needle will miss if you shoot at it while it's moving.
All EML
Now that its primary shield is down again, Rusty will be able to land the last shot, which should give you plenty of time to deplete its remaining AP.
all emergency valves closed. Disabling limiter.
It doesn't really matter if your allies make it through this fight, they are not important for getting S ranking in this mission.
All or nothing.
Wait till it falls down, and then you'll be able to blast it at point blank range with whatever weapons you choose. And you have lots of time to do this, so go nuts.
Is it over? Get clear, it's gonna blow!
We'll take a look at the end mission screen so you can see the criteria for getting S rank.
Shit me. The freelancer really did it.
So keep your repair costs under 6,000, keep your ammo costs under 17,000, complete this mission in about 5 minutes or less, and you should get S rank on this one. Thank you so much for watching. If this video helped you out, please consider liking and subscribing. Until the next video, happy hunting, fellow mercs.